March 2025 is said to be a month of cosmic shifts, emotional revelations, and transformational energy. With several significant astrological and celestial events taking place, this is a time to fasten your seatbelts and embrace the journey of change. Let's dive into what the universe has in store. On March 14, the skies will stage a breathtaking lunar eclipse, painting the moon in deep hues of red. As Earth moves precisely between the Sun and Moon, the lunar surface will darken, a reminder of the celestial dance that influences our emotions and subconscious depths. In astrology, lunar eclipses are powerful catalysts for personal evolution. They illuminate hidden emotions, force us to confront unresolved matters, and shake us from complacency. This is a time to embrace change and step into a new version of yourself. Eclipses challenge us to grow rapidly, whether we are ready or not. As Venus embarks on its retrograde journey, a period of deep reflection begins. Love, finances, and values all come under scrutiny. This retrograde, occurring in your career sector, urges a reassessment of long-term ambitions and financial decisions. A past opportunity may resurface, offering a second chance to make things right. Emotionally, Venus retrograde is an invitation to nurture self-love before seeking external validation. Reconnect with your true desires, mend past wounds, and redefine what truly matters in love and money. As if one retrograde wasn't enough, Mercury joins the cosmic rewind starting March 15. Mercury retrograde often brings communication mishaps, delays, and a heightened sense of frustration. But this time, it's different. With Mercury transitioning between Aries and Pisces, this period offers an opportunity to reframe self-talk and develop a more positive inner dialogue. Instead of dreading the disruptions, use this time to reflect, rethink, and realign your mental patterns. As March progresses, we welcome the spring equinox on March 19, a moment of perfect balance when day and night stand equal. Symbolizing renewal and rejuvenation, the equinox marks a shift from darkness to light, both in nature and within us. Many cultures celebrate this event as a time of fertility, abundance, and fresh beginnings. The increased daylight triggers a natural boost in serotonin, uplifting moods, and reigniting creative energy. This is a time to plant new seeds, both literally and metaphorically, for the months ahead. Among the many cosmic events of March, the Venus star point stands as a beacon of love, beauty, and self-worth. Occurring roughly every 9.5 months, this alignment of Venus and the Sun creates a mesmerizing 5-pointed star pattern over an 8-year cycle. With Venus being the planet of romance, pleasure, and aesthetics, this celestial event influences how we experience love and express our deepest desires. It offers clarity in relationships, guiding us towards more fulfilling connections and a deeper understanding of our values. March 2025 is anything but ordinary. It is a month of revelations, transformations, and cosmic guidance. The lunar eclipse urges us to confront our emotions. Venus retrograde asks us to reassess love and finances, and Mercury retrograde challenges our communication and thought processes. The spring equinox breathes new life into our spirits, while the Venus star point invites us to embrace love in all its forms. As the universe unfolds its grand design, we are called to reflect, grow, and step into the future with clarity and purpose. Buckle up, the cosmic ride has just begun. Now that we know what kind of events will take place in March, let's ask the tarot about specifics for your own life. Let's check about specifics. We have 2 decks and we will draw 1 card for each event of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other deck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's begin. First we have the lunar eclipse. This is the first card, and this is the first of the other deck. These cards are in line. First one is more about sexual chemistry. There will be intimacy in whatever relationship you have. And, well, what can I say? This is all about bonding. Take a look at it yourself. Exactly the same card from 2 different decks. So this is something that is positive, 200%. Trust me, my darlings. As we said, the lunar eclipse urges us to confront our emotions. It seems that many of us have problems to be vulnerable, to open up, to show their emotions, to make their bonding, to have intimacy, and we should be grateful to this lunar eclipse because it will push you to open up, to enjoy the sexual chemistry, but also enjoy in intimacy, in opening up your soul. This means that the lunar eclipse will help you learn how to be intimate, how to bond with the person that is near and dear to you. So the card number 2, which refers to Venus retrograde, which will ask us to reassess love and finances, is connected to an Earth zodiac sign, meaning the sign of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which means that you may need to develop relationship with a person like this, or there is already a person like this in your environment that will help you either to reassess your love or your finances. Although naturally Earth sign would be inclined more to deal with the finances, but on the other hand, it may simply need that you need to ground yourself. You need to work with your emotions in order to get to your destination, where, depending on what your goal is or what are your wishes and desires. And on the other hand, we have bliss and happiness. You see? Which means that the Venus retrograde will bring you happiness regardless of the aura that the retrograde brings with itself as a subject, as a theme. Here we see that this Venus retrograde will bring you happiness, and that is nice. So that means that if I connected it with this card, with the Earth sign, it may be more with the finances than the love. But if we see it generally, then it should affect both the love and the finances. Then the third thing is Mercury retrograde. As we said, Mercury retrograde challenges communication and thought process. So you will reframe self-talk, develop more positive inner dialogue. Here I have something to do with pets. So you will either get a new pet, or you will, during this period, you will give especially more love to the pet that you have right now. And I can also see reconciliation. It's an interesting image. Reconciliation and rebuilding an old relationship. So this means that, well, Mercury retrograde will help you in a way see things in a different light, develop that positive inner dialogue, which will improve your self-love. And improving self-love will obviously change your energy and affect differently people around you, which will most probably contribute towards reconnection, reconciliation, and rebuilding that old relationship. Then we have the spring equinox that breathes new life into our spirits. Now we have two interesting cards. On one hand, something like yin yang. They're quite the opposite. One is, they're different. Okay, we will not put labels, good, bad. I mean, the first one is divorce, and naturally and normally we would say that would be a bad card in your life, but it all depends on the point of view, right? I mean, if you're unhappy, if you have a bad relationship with someone, then what can you say? What can you say about this card? If these people, this couple, if they're not happy together, if there are arguments, fights, whatever, I would assume they would be happy with a divorce. Mercury. No, I'm joking. It's not up to Mercury. In order to get to a divorce, there is a long time of development of things and of bad communication, actually. Yeah. So here it says divorce and experiencing a breakup. So it doesn't necessarily mean divorce. It might be breakup of any relationship with the spring equinox. Well, if you see it like a cleaning of the old for the good, and the light to enter your life. So whatever needs to go will go. But on the other hand, look at this. Relationship and connecting. So the spring equinox, in a way, will get rid of whatever needs to go, and then a new relationship will come into your life. Pretty fast, I would say. So you should be careful, open your eyes, do not rush into things. I mean, in theory, anything is possible, but normally people need time to heal themselves before they enter a new relationship. But there will be two opposite things going on due to the spring equinox. And let's check the Venus star point. So they invite us to embrace love in all its forms. We should grow and step into the future with clarity and purpose. Here I see someone that will discover that the other person is in love with them, or actually being together with them because they need something from them. So this means that probably they will throw away their pink glasses and will finally see who is who. And let's be honest, some people don't do that on purpose. You know, sometimes people, for example, like people that are insecure, they love when they see someone that is self-confident, that is strong, and it's only natural for them to be drawn towards this person. The other thing is that we all see other people through our own lenses, and it takes time to get to know them. Well, this situation might not be just one way relation or energy or influence. It could be both ways. I mean, both of them might realize that the other person is with them for wrong reasons, or they might even realize it for themselves, that they are with the person they are for wrong reasons. So this is good because definitely clarity and purpose is coming here, as it was mentioned before. And I see here healing and releasing, which means that they will get rid of the negative energy and they will become open for better future, for positive developments, for other new relationships and new connecting. So this is all for March. Yeah, we can summarize for you. First we have lunar eclipse. Here we have intimacy, development of intimacy. Then we have Venus retrograde. That will bring bliss, happiness with an earth sign person, or more grounding and happiness in love and finances. Then we have Mercury retrograde, and here we have love for pets, a new pet, and reconciliation or rebuilding of some old relationship. Then we have the spring equinox, and this is very interesting situation. Here we have breakup and relationship connecting at the same time. And the last thing that we have is for the couple realizing that they are together for wrong reasons, and that's why they will be healing or releasing of negative energy. So this is all for today. I love you all. Subscribe, ring a bell, like, share if you want to, and I will see you soon. Ciao, bye.